Hey guys, welcome back to Vividly Vocal with your host, Ari Blue. And today we have a very special guest, you guys. I just really want to sit here and say shout out to Bad Boys Club and also shout out to Coily Ray for allowing me to have a one on one with the one and only Ricky Duncan. Oh my gosh, first off, I am really honored to have you here. And I'm really honored that you want to take any advice or ask me any questions as far as it coming to being a podcaster, being in the limelight, being a social media influencer, as far as radio talk, show host, all of that. So, first off, before I say anything, how are you feeling today, Ricky?
Well, Miss Blue, I am feeling perfectly fine today. It's so beautiful outside. The sun is shining, and I just want to say, girl, the fashion that you're having, beautiful. You always put that skits on, girl. How are you doing?
Okay, you making me blush now. But no, I'm doing pretty okay. Again, thank you so much. And let me remind y'all, this is a live recording. I haven't did a live recording in almost forever. So, it's always a first. Well, not a first, but it's always good to, come back and do things that you love. I do want the inside scoop on some things as far as like what are we still expecting from Bad Boys? Like, y'all been gone for a minute. And I know the fans have been trying to figure out what's been going on with y'all, where y'all been, how things been going. Are y'all still doing y'all thing as far as like trying to perform, getting with these people? Like, what's going on?
Child, let me tell you some tea, okay? I feel like a lot of the guys that are in the house right now, I feel like they're not giving what they're supposed to give this season. I feel like honestly this season is a tad bit boring. I feel like some of the guys in the cast, I feel like a lot of them don't need to be on there. I do have my beliefs on certain people that I really don't fark with on here, but I mean, I just how do I spill the beans?
Oh, you spilling tea like that? Hold on, baby. Let me sit back in my couch and let me go get some popcorn actually because what are you about to tell
Oh,
me?
well, let's see. Where do I begin? The host is fornicating with one of the cast members, which I feel like is a little bit weird. I feel like that people need to learn how to keep it professional. And no offense to Coy, I love Coy down. Shout out to Coy because she got me on the show. But it's just like if you're gonna do one of the cast members, then you shouldn't have made him a cast member. You should have just made him your boyfriend. Just simple as that. Cortez, I really don't feel like he can rap that well. I feel like he can, but as his friend, I really be trying to hype him up, but I really think he needs some more work. Of course, Kaysen is an amazing singer. I'm really glad that he's on the cast as well. Not trying to, kiss his sass or anything, but I feel like he just need a tidbit vocal lessons. I feel like it's just overpowering. I feel like he does a lot with the do 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 do's and the dee 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 dees. I feel like it just needs it's very excessive. Chase, what else? Yeah, he's a chef. What else can you do? Like, what are you doing here? Byron and his beats. The beats are pretty okay. Cody, he's pretty cool. I really don't care for anybody else. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a whole bunch of calamity bull, and I just feel like this cast is giving very much boring.
Okay, hold on now. See, you're spilling a lot of tea and a lot of insight, first off, that I didn't even know. I was just, trying to see about, as far as any, exclusive things that we need to know about what's coming in advance and what's coming up as far as like working with artists and stuff like that. But you're giving me some tea. Ooh, it's a little messy. We don't really do mess here at Vividly Vocal, but I mean, it's always a good time over here. You get what I'm saying? Oh my God. So have you expressed these things to Coy? Have you talked to her? Have you talked to any of your castmates about this? Because it just seems like you have a lot of things that has dwelled inside of your belly as far as like things that you've been holding. So, is this something that you had a conversation with her
No,
about?
I actually have not had a conversation with her about this. I feel like I need to. Maybe I need to pull her to the side, but it's always some drama, especially with Messiah. I just feel like every time I try to pull her to the side, it's always some bull skits, and it's just like I really don't want to make a muckus of anything. I just really want to let her know how I'm feeling. That's it. That's all. And it's just like it's always something, and I'm physically tired, but I mean, in due time. I mean, if she sees this, she will see and understand how I feel, and hopefully, it doesn't cause any ruckus in the
Child,
household.
I don't know. But we're actually going to sit down and take a commercial break, you guys. Thank you so much again. Shout out to Coy. Y'all know I love me some Coy. Thank you so much for allowing one of your boys to come onto my episode and, of course, my show. I definitely would love to, after the commercial break, talk to you a little bit more about what's going on as far as like working with different artists and who you would love to work with, who you want to talk with, and what's going on in the house as far as business wise. Until then, you guys, let's take a commercial break and we'll see you guys after the break.
Man, I don't understand. Like, you get on a show to talk skits for what? You could have said all what you had to say in the house. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm really looking at Ricky all type of side of ways, and we supposed to be boys. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I'm really in my heart about this for real. Like, Coy, I'm so sorry that he went on there and aired your business out. Like, dead sass. That's fucked up. That's just the type of individual that singer is, and it's just like we should have knew the things that he was doing when he was running around here with his notepad. I should have been said or told him about himself. But you know what? You got to give people the benefit of the doubt because some people are not used or accustomed to new surroundings. He always just been like that, and it just took a minute for us to see it. Corey, I'm so sorry. I knew you was gonna eventually let this be known, but for real, I don't know how you gonna handle this, but however you handle it accordingly, bro. Like, I'm so sorry, Corey, for real. Like, from the bottom of my heart. Like, this right here, this is a whole new level of messy.
Hard to feed. Snakes in the grass, so they harder to see. My brother would give up his life to the O. He told me he'd go be a martyr for me. Said that she ready to corner the six. I hit up Pauline, the charter to be. Ain't really leave, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm riding around in Atlanta with Sam, cause that nigga been going harder than me. Nothing to change, I'm just harder to please. Ferrari is making an SUV. We ain't got a choice, we harder in these. Shout out Noel for recording the beats. He know where this shit about to go. Cause nobody touching the flow. They say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below. You was getting ready to diss, but don't even mention the hoe, and don't even mention the foe, unless you was trying to go pro. Whoa, I got more stripes than Adidas. Yeah, I got the stripes, but fuck Adidas, nigga. I don't chase bitches, I leave. I'm close screaming like I'm Justin Bieber. I don't get mad, I get even. Hit you niggas like a buzzer beater, nigga. I don't get mad, I get even. Hit you niggas, then you win. Whoa, all that foundation she wearing, she bet you see. Telling all my sneaky links, you and me. You must be Coach K, cause you ain't Pete. I'm on the jet like my last name Lee. 2 sticks in my hand like I'm playing a week. G-Block babies expect you for free. Rough niggas up, now they begging for pizza, baby. Stepping on shit, I done French my toe. Morning I told, I'm so OVO. Tell him we coming, he wanna dress up, but he don't need no costume, I'm turning them ghosts.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hi, hello, of course, my name is Chunkyy the Gamer, or you call me Jay, whatever you're feeling that day. But if you're OG Papa Josh, what is up, my chunky babies, and welcome back to Bad Boys Club. Okay, so as y'all know, last episode was already chaotic as it was. This episode, as y'all can see at the beginning of the machinima, let me tell you something. Cortez be smacking the dot on the money, okay? Because remember last episode, he was like, watch out for Ricky. Ricky sneaky. Ricky this, Ricky that. Ricky got on that podcast, baby, and Ricky showed his sass. First of all, I don't even know what to say because it's like you actually went on Vividly Vocal and you really showed yourself, and you could tell that Ari was uncomfortable. You could tell Ari, like, she trying to get information on what you want to do, this and that, trying to get you warmed up to be on the podcast, and you come on there being messy. I mean, you're doing a lot, my love. You're doing a lot. So everybody kind of looking at him sideways, especially Coy. Coy is a little bit irritated because, I mean, yes, what y'all see on here is what is presented to y'all, but at the same time, you're telling things behind the scenes, like certain things that certain people don't know, and it's like now you're starting beef, you're starting situations in the household, and people's are about to be like beefed up with each other. Like it's about to be a hot mess up in this house now. Like I listen, I do not agree with the shenanigans that this man did. I don't agree with it because he didn't have to do that. It's certain things that you do and then it's certain things that you don't do. One thing is you don't go on a public on the social media, especially like a podcast, and start airing out business like that. Like he was just airing stuff out. I feel so embarrassed. Like, whew, mm-mm-mm. I know Kason and Cortez especially feel some type of way because I feel like Kason is a little bit more taken back than anything because you went on Vividly Vocal and showed your tail. Like you really showed that. That's sickening of you. And that's not even the freaking podcast for that. It seems like Ricky wants to be more of a tea page or like a tea messy podcast versus somewhere where you actually can get your point across and you're actually speaking facts. Child. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this LP. Child. So Koi is sitting up in her room. She's over it. She's up in here watching, of course, my favorite show, The Freaking Rue. She's up in here watching it. She's more irritated than yeah, she's irritated because
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed at the fact that someone that is on the cast decided to go on a podcast that I love so dearly. And first off, I just want to say shout out to Ari because she handled that very professional. And y'all know I love Vividly Vocal all the way down to the socks, like for real, for real. And it just makes me mad that somebody that I trusted to go on there. First of all, he wants to be a podcast host, but it seems like you want to be a shade room tea shade person because why would you go on there and air my business? Like, I'm confused.
that is a lot to take in. Ricky, oh, he want to come up in here and talk to Casey. But they up here talking, y'all. They are up here having a conversation. They're just trying to recap from basically what happened. You get what I'm saying? Cortez is like, so when are we gonna talk to Ricky? He's like, man, I don't know because that was literally an airball that came out of thin air.
Listen, I don't know what type of timing I'm on when it comes to being around Ricky, but all I know is I'm not farking with it. I'm not in the mental headspace to deal with him today. I mean, if he want to talk about the things that he said on the podcast, we could talk about that. But for you to get on the podcast and say that I can't rap. That's crazy. I'm the old Cortez would have really knocked him across his head, but I'm really trying to change y'all for real.
Ricky's like, hey, you guys. Cortez like, yeah, I'm about to go. He like, yeah, I'm about to dip, honey. But no, Cortez, he walked away. Cortez is like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. You can talk to him, but I'm not. So Kason is like, so we need to talk. He's like, yeah, what's up? He's like, okay,
So I know that Cortez is not going to talk to this man right now. So me being a peacemaker and me being a person that's gonna always speak and listen to reasoning, I need to figure out what was going on in Ricky's head when he went on the podcast. Because I feel like maybe some things got misconstrued. Maybe he just went on there just to start some drama in the house. I'm not for that, and y'all know I'm not for any type of drama at all. I'm already dealing with a lot as is in my best friend life. You feel me? So it's just like this putting the icing on the cake, and on top of that, I'm trying to expand and be an artist. So I really can't condone myself in foolery. You get what I'm saying? So I just need to figure out mentally, cuz what you got going on? Like for real, like don't put me in nothing. Like you basically putting everybody in this bubble and you attacking each and everybody, but what was the reason? If you have some animosity towards everybody in the house, why that couldn't be expressed to everybody in the house versus you going on a podcast and talking about it? That's literally all I have to ask.
I personally feel some type of way that you went on that on the podcast Vividly Vocal, and you basically told some information that wasn't supposed to be even said out loud. That was something that we discussed at a table, that we discussed behind closed doors. He's like, well, I just feel like that I needed to get my point across on how I felt about the house, how I felt about the show, all of that. He's like, I feel that, but you didn't have to drag neither any like me or Cortez in it.
Oh, here we go. Everyone's feeling upset about what I did on the podcast. And me personally, I don't really care because I've expressed these things to everybody in the household. I've tried to pull people one on one. I've even tried to express this to Koi. And do you think that she has heard me out? Or she's been like, Ricky, what's going on with you? No, she has not. So why not go onto a platform where not only millions can hear me, but also she can hear me so she could be aware of these things that I'm feeling. And me personally, I don't really care who feels any type of way about it because at the end of the day, it's my feelings and it's my opinion.
Ricky's like, well, I did, and it is what it is. He's like, what the, bro? Is you what? Cuz be smoking like he's smoking some gas or something. Cause what are you talking about? Koi, who's calling you? No. Dang, y'all want her to do stuff so bad. Leave her alone. Look, Cortez got the fark out of Dodge, baby. He's going he going outside. He's like, yeah, I'm not about to deal with that. Look, I'm about to let him sit out here and relax for real. Like, he's not about to deal with that because
I literally had to step away. I physically had to remove myself from the situation and I had to go because I know how I get and I'm not about to waste all my energy and all my time on Ricky because I really look at him as a friend. Like, picture this, y'all. Look at me when I say this. How would y'all feel if somebody went on a social media, a big podcast that is like worldwide and talks smack about you and he is literally your friend. He looks at you and smiles in your face every single day. How would y'all feel about that? I feel hurt. I really feel hurt, and I don't know how to deal with Ricky about this. And I mean, hopefully, Koi kicks him out. If she decides to keep him in here, I promise you, it's gonna be smoke every time. It literally is. I'm not gonna be able to keep my composure.
he already knows the type of timing that Ricky is on. He sensed it. He sensed it from a mile away. He saw the bull skits from literally a mile away, and that's just that. Like, there's no if, answer, buts about it. And we just gonna sit outside and we just gonna enjoy ourselves out here and just kind of distance ourselves from the bull skits because you would think that Cortez would be on something like that, but he's not. Like, this boy is trying to reach goals. He's trying to reach his dreams. You get what I'm saying? Like, he don't have time for no petty bull skits. So he gonna go outside and relax. Meanwhile, Casey is stressed out because he's like, I should have listened to my homeboy. I should have listened to my best friend because it's like, what the heck? He got 3 best friends, by the way. Is Audrey, Quantavian, and it's Cortez. So if y'all was wondering, that's all of Casey's besties. But he got friends. He got friends, associates. Y'all know Casey is the well known right now. Okay, so yeah, but he's just thinking like I really should have listened to him when Cortez was telling me that. Like I really should have paid attention. Like I'm really aggravated at that.
When Cortez sat down and talked to me and was like, "This is how I'm feeling about Ricky. Ricky been moving funny." Da 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 da. Right then, I should have listened because Cortez, I don't know, he has this spirit of discernment and he really can tell you about somebody before they walk in the room. And we've been friends with Ricky for some time now. Since we started Bad Boys or whatever, we've been really close. You get what I'm saying? Like behind the scenes, taking photos and stuff, going out to eat. Like we became close, but it was never really. I remember that him and Cortez were always getting to it, and it really didn't hit me then. Like it would be like knit nat, like back and forth. But I remember Cortez pulling me to the side saying that something don't sit right in his spirit about Ricky. And the attention has been on me and Cortez for some time now. Also, it has been on Chase as well. So a lot of attention has been on us. Byron, he's getting more attention. Some of the guys are getting a lot of attention now, and it's just like Ricky, you and Messiah, you and Messiah. I'm gonna say that they're getting left behind. So it's like, what other ways to get me back up to the top than to go on a podcast and talk skits? I don't understand. And I should have listened to Cortez when he said something and the spirit was telling him about it. But I didn't listen because I always give singers the benefit of the doubt. And now I just feel like my back has been stabbed. Like I really feel uncomfortable around this singer now.
Oh, look, they coming outside. What you coming outside for? Okay, everybody's coming outside to y'all coming outside to relax, get in the pool. Okay, hold on. What are you doing? What are you going outside for? Oh, he going to the keg stand. Okay, yeah. I think everybody should just come outside and relax. Like, I feel that. Yeah, come back, Flo. Yeah, y'all come out here and chill. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but just let's come outside. Let's chill. Let's relax. Like, what are we doing? Let's do some swimming. Like, yeah, let's chill outside. You get what I'm saying? We had somebody outside doing the pit. I love how chill he is right now, not gonna lie. He just really he like away from the bull skits for real. Like, yeah. What I don't know what he got on that's making him shiny, but I don't like that for him at all. Like, I don't understand why he's so shiny. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, they could do water balloons. Hold on. I'm actually about to put that there we go. Okay. I put another balloon thing over here. Oh, and they could sit outside by the bonfire, all of that. Like this, I've never just really been back here like that. I might do a little bit more decorating out here, not gonna lie. Where is everybody? Hello? Okay. I don't know what he got on, what's making him do that. I wanna say it's them bottoms he got on. Because I hate when that happens, but I'm not changing him or nothing else right now. So yeah, I just got to see him look like a glowworm. Oh, okay. Chase out here talking. Now, let me tell y'all, if y'all was wondering what Chase is going for, he actually wants to be hello? Have fun with that. Chase wants to be a private chef for celebrities. So we discovered this not too long ago, and he comes from a family full of chefs, private chefs to be exact. Like,
So I'm excited to let y'all know I want to be a private chef. It's been talked about. It's been really, a thought process because I love cooking. And I didn't know that, a lot of this cooking and stuff will really pay off for me. I have been cooking behind the scenes for like production for the house, of course, and some celebrities have hit me up, some C-list celebrities, D-list celebrities. So I really find a passion in it. I talked to my mom and my dad about it, and they're very excited. So I definitely cannot wait for this culinary experience. I don't know where it's going to take me, but y'all are going to be seeing me in a big celebrity's home cooking, slaving on the stove, making sure that I am provided for not only an event or probably for their family. So y'all just stay tuned for that.
his people are private chefs. They have their own like catering company and all of that. So he definitely wants to just, he wants to cook for people. You get what I love that for him. Like, for what are you doing over there? Not girl. Not he fell asleep. So we're definitely gonna be getting him together. He's gonna be cooking a lot more. He doesn't have a let me see what his cooking is. His cooking is at a 5, so that's really good. He has been cooking majority of the stuff in the house. Ew, no. he has been cooking majority of the stuff in the house, and I think that's why he been booked and busy too, because I'm actually happy that Chase found something for him to do. He really loves cooking. He loves the enjoyment of different flavors and stuff like that. So that makes me excited. I love that for him, and that's definitely a good career, because a lot of celebrities, if you think about it, they be looking for caterers. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I say go for it. Do what you gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? So him and Cody's talking. Cody's still trying to figure out what honestly he wants to do, but I think he made a cautious decision since Byron is doing more of like producing and making beats and stuff like that. He honestly wants to be behind the scenes as far as doing. Well, I don't know. That's a good question. Cody, what do you want to do?
So the question is, what does Cody want to do? What does Cody want to pursue in? I honestly want to help celebrities with fitness. I'm very much well built. I'm always in the gym, and I feel like me actually helping celebrities get to their ideal weight, helping them lose weight, helping them stay on task as far as like meal preps and stuff like that. Hopefully I can collab with Chase with that. But I definitely want to work on the core when it comes to celebrities, because celebrities, some of them be looking for like personal trainers and stuff like that. I feel like I could be a really good personal trainer. So be on the lookout, y'all. I'm going to be in somebody's gym, or I'm actually probably going to make a workout video so that celebrities can really get into that. And if they do need me one on one, I'm here for them too.
Like seriously, like he's here, but I don't know what he would want to do. Messiah still, at this point, Messiah, he don't want to do skits at all, for real. But I feel like Cody. Let me look at Cody's characteristics. He has a. You know what? You know what? I can actually see him being a fitness trainer for celebrities. His fitness is up there, and he's really buff, so I can see that for him. I really can. He's very athletic, so I can see that he could be a trainer. You know how when like different like actors, actress and shit like that, like how they come in and they need to be like, they need to train for a movie or something like that. I can see him doing that. I really can. So, you know what? We gonna go with that. We gonna go with that. I feel like he would definitely do good in that. So we're gonna be definitely talking with Coy, because now we know what we want to do, and we're gonna see if she can hook us up with some fitness courses, or basically trying to get into a to where he can work and record fitness videos and stuff, because they make a lot of money. I'm telling you, the fitness people be on it, okay? I love that for him. What? Hello? Did he just put that down? Pick that up. The hell? Please don't make me mad. Where's Coy? She's been out of state, out of mind. Oh yeah, she up in here. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, she got some tension built up. Like that whole thing that Ricky did made her very mad. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it for him. So look, he up in here. He's just like, Coy, you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm cool. He like, nah, what's up? What's up? Like, you want to talk about it? Look, even Case is up in here. He's like, oh, I feel like I'm interrupting something. I'm just going to go ahead and, dang. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go, because I don't know what's happening. She mad. Like, she's super mad. Where's the vacuum? She had to let off some steam, because, again, like I was saying, you went on a podcast and you showed your sass. You did. I don't think she wants to talk to Ricky right now, and she's definitely going to be in contact with Ari again, because she did talk to Ari after that, and Ari was very displeased on how he came on the podcast. Like,
So I did talk to Ari, and shout out to her, because Ari really cares, and she's really considerate when people do come on her podcast. And I talked with her, and she basically was just like, she didn't think that he was gonna come up here and do that. And you could tell it wasn't intentional. Like, she didn't bring it out of him to, be messy or anything like that. And I love Ari down to the socks. So you could just tell, like, she was real genuine about it. My thing is, though, why did you go on there and do that? Like, I'm really so hurt behind Ricky's actions. Like, y'all literally just don't understand for real.
She was very displeased. She did not like that. She's just like, Coy, you supposed to be, this isn't, my podcast is not for that. Like, I talk straight facts. I talk, things that are important, things that people need to hear. You don't come on here just starting drama like that wasn't my intentions. And Coy knows that. Coy loves Vividly Vocal. She listens to Vividly Vocal heavy. So it's just like, she knows that it was not those intentions. She's just kind of on the, she's more upset because he did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wrong for going on there and basically telling some things that you don't know, because nobody knows that she's sleeping with Chase. Nobody knows this. Nobody knows that. So now it's like, what? Like, why would you do that? Like, now you telling my business. Like, that wasn't for you to tell at all. But I'm actually gonna get everybody to get some rest and stuff, and I'm going to get Cortez, Kason, and Coy to go out. I feel like, well, it probably won't be them. Well, yeah, it'll probably be them, because they kind of feel obligated, because they kind of been seeing how she, how it really made her mad in the machinima. So I feel like they're going to want to just take her out. Just get her out the house to see, where her head is. Leave the other guys at the house to, do whatever. But them two, they're definitely going to take her out. They feel that obligation because they can tell that she's hurt with this, and just kind of see what her mental is.
So me and Cortez decide that with all the confusion and drama that's going on, we need to take Coy out. Like, you can tell now that it's tension in the house. Mind you, this is the host. You feel me? The host shouldn't have to walk around feeling any type of way. I feel like she should kick him out. Like, Ricky, you need to learn your lesson and you need to be kicked out the house. This house is not for you anymore. Between him and Messiah, I really feel like they just need to go. We need new guys up in here that's really going to sit down and actually go for a bag. But I can't really sit here and judge or dictate how Coy's going to move about this, because Messiah is already a headache as is. Now you got Ricky going on platforms and tea rooms and shade rooms and skits like that, talking smack. Man, listen, don't ever ask me to host the show, because I'm kicking motherfuckers out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm kicking sickers left, to the right, sisters to the front, to the back. I'm not playing. But at the same time, I understand why she haven't did anything, because these niggas got so much potential y'all just don't understand. And it's just like, it takes for somebody to see it in you for you to see it in yourself. And it's like, I feel like Coy sees it in them, and she's trying to give them the benefit of the doubt for them to see it in themselves. But they not doing that. They want to be weird. They want to be messy. They want to cause drama. They want to fark everybody. Like, it don't take all that.
let me just get everybody together, everybody settled for bed, and then I'm actually gonna see you guys once they wake up. Okay, y'all. So everybody's pretty much waking up. Cody and Byron actually stayed up a little bit later to kind of just clean up the house and everything. But everybody else, they're up. Okay, Kayson's still asleep. Ricky's still asleep, but what's going on? I hear it, but dang, it's broke. There we go. Ricky's still asleep, but I mean, I'm glad I'm glad she's out of her room and she's communicating with everybody, because she was in her room because she was feeling some type of way. So let me get Cortez to talk with her, and let's just try to see where her head is. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna get Chase to come up in here. Here, Chase, come talk with her, because as you can see, they just fool around, but they really do like each other. I know that wasn't the goal, but now that is out in the open that they are actively talking, he wants to see where her head is for real. Like, no tea, no shade.
So I honestly want to see where Koi is mentally because I know she didn't really want this to come out right now. Until look, we were gonna tell y'all at the reunion. We were gonna come out, tell y'all what was really gonna go on. I mean, we have more that we need to express, but I mean, we just gonna keep it under wraps. But this right here wasn't supposed to come out until the reunion. Like y'all might see every blue moon. Oh yeah, they messing around, they net the seas, but yeah, we talk, we go together. That's my girlfriend. So I mean, thank you, Ricky, for going and telling our business that didn't have nothing to do with you. But here we are. And I feel like I can see her mental is like all over the place because you can tell how she's been walking around. And I just really need to check on my girl to make sure she okay.
He's like, "Are you okay?" She's like,
Panay.
"Yeah, I'm cool."
Gobi gob.
He's like, "You sure?"
Larib
She's like, "Yeah, I'm just kind of overwhelmed." Cortez is like, "I mean, I support y'all being together. I'm not, I'm not." Why are y'all arguing? He's like, "I support y'all even though me and Chase have our ups and downs because, he is a sasshole. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I support it." Cortez like, "We're just getting to know each other. I mean, that just kind of upsetted me." Cortez is like, "Well, I was telling Kason the other day, like, you need to watch out for that city because the stuff that he was saying, a lot of that stuff we did say when we were sitting around, but it wasn't, I mean, at the end of the day, it's out. You get what I'm saying?" Chase is like, "Yeah, I feel that. But why would he go on a podcast and be messy?" He's like, "Yeah, like, that's not what you really want to do. You want to be messy. You want to be a T-page." Chase is like, "Exactly. So I know y'all cool. So what are you gonna do with that?" Cortez is like, "Honestly, I don't know because I really looked at Ricky like one of the boys for real. Like, he's my bestie. Like, that's my sitch. So I do feel some type of way." Chase is like, "Nah, I get it." He's like, "But look, I'm about to go check on Koi because she's still kind of aggravated." He's like, "Nah, yeah, I would say go do that. What are you doing standing here?" He's confused. Oh, Koi does not want to. He wanted to talk to Koi so bad. He wanted to give her a hug. Boy, goodbye.
I'm trying to see where all the teaching coming from. I see Corey come up in the kitchen and I'm just like, "Hey friend, what's up?" She blankly ignored me. I'm just trying to get a hug, like make sure you okay. Like she seemed tense. So I mean, what? Like I just want to make sure that my friend is okay.
Please go do something better with your life. Chase like, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cook. Go ahead and cook a hot meal for everybody. Because it just seems like everybody is just so stressed out." He's about to cook his famous avocado toast and salmon, okay? He about to whip it up. He's just like, "Yeah, I feel like everybody in here just need a home cooked meal." He's like, "And I'm about to present that for y'all." There we go. Okay, yeah. Not Koi. Oh, Koi's cleaning up. Or is she? Or are you about to go put that down? I feel like she is. And she did. Clean it up. Because if it was in your heart to do it, you would do it. Now go put it up. Everybody be calling her. No. Please. Because I done seen about 3 people pick this same little tray up. And nobody has done anything. Golly. So look at him up in here whipping it up. Oh, God. Clean this up. Thank you. She's like, "What's up, Messiah?" He's like, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey, I need to talk to you." She's like, "Not right now. I don't feel like talking." He's like, "Dang, I just wanted to talk. God dang, you ain't got to be like that." She's like, "I'm not, please." She's like, "Oh, that smells so good." He's like, "Yeah, I'm just whipping up something because I know you kind of farked up right now." He's like, she's like, "Yeah, I am." He's like, "Well, I'm cooking this. I hope you enjoy it." She's like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's avocado toast with salmon." She's like, "Oh my God, that smells so good." Oh,
Listen, each and every day I am falling in love with Chase. Like, it's just something about him. Like, he literally is catering me hand and foot. He is making sure that I'm okay. He cooked one of my favorite meals. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, I did not want this to come out right now, but that's my person. And I'm sticking beside him. And y'all might not see the potential that I see out in him, but y'all just don't understand. I love it here.
He's like, yeah, go ahead and get you some. She's like, thank you, I appreciate that. He's like, for sure. Look, if you need me to anytime cook for you, just let me know. She's like, thank you, Chase. I really appreciate you. He's like, Coy, you don't have to keep saying thank you. Like, I don't mind. He's like, what's on your mental? You want to talk about it? She's like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of aggravated. Like, I don't mind the world knowing what we have going on, but that was just something for me and you to come out with. You know what I'm saying? And we're just in a talking phase. He's like, yeah, this is why you don't tell a lot of people your business. I kind of learned that from, experience. She's like, yeah, it's really stupid. Hold on, I'm trying to get him set up to come up in here and take a shower and stuff. My fault. Come do that, and then come do that. There we go. But she's just like, I appreciate you being here for me. He's like, of course, that's what I'm here for. He's like, not only you're helping me, but somebody got to help you too. She's like, of course. She's like, when are you going to start setting your prices up for you to become a private chef? He's like, well, I need to test it out, like, as far as, like, cooking for everybody. She's like, well, why don't we do, like, a backyard party or something? He's like, hey, that wouldn't be bad. She's like, yeah, just to kind of test out your cooking abilities. You can cook for everybody. If you need help, I mean, I'm here to help you. I know the guys around here would definitely... Oh, she farted.
Quaz, Glen Boba.
Oh, God. She's sick in the head for that one. She's just like, I know a lot of people would enjoy your food. So definitely, let's do a cookout.
So I'm thinking I invite a couple of celebrities over and we have a cookout. I feel like it'll get a lot of them to be introduced to the guys, and also they can get a good feel and a good taste of Chase's cooking. I mean, it all ties in and everybody can kind of get to know everybody, because I feel like, again, these guys have potential. I can get all the rappers, well, some rappers I can, some rappers, some singers, some radio talk show hosts. I can get almost anybody over here. It's just, it's the manner of who can I talk to. But yeah, I definitely think we should have a cookout so everybody can get to know everybody.
He's like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. She's like, yeah, I'll set that up. Probably not today, but we could definitely invite all the celebrities, get some people up in here and definitely get them to try your cooking because it's really good. He's like, I appreciate that. She's like, I appreciate you. He's like, oh, please, don't do that. She's like, nah, you don't do that. Oh, and she is attracted to him. Like, Coy really likes him. Oh, Coy really likes him. Okay, I love that for her. Hold on now. Go ahead. Do your thing, baby. Look, I ain't even mad. Look, if it leads to y'all having a relationship outside of this, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind at all. And now that it's out, I mean, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm actually going to allow access to... Oops, hold on. Allow access only for Chase. So he's the only one that could come up in here because she has it locked. Like, nobody could go up in there. But, since she's talking to Chase or whatever, that's a different tone, honey. That's a different speed, okay? It's a little bit different, So, she's like, Ricky, I know I've been avoiding you, but I'm not going to lie to you. I feel some type of way. He's like, why? What's up? She's like, so you got on that podcast and you told my business. She's like, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm really feeling some type of way. He's like, whatever. Just because you're talking to that loser doesn't mean anything. Kaysen's like, oh, I didn't know that was about to happen. She's like, see, I would kick him out on behalf of what he just said, but I don't want to do that. He's like, listen, I would kick him out, me personally, but at the end of the day, I get it. Like,
Kiss me
that's
those
pretty fucked up that
crunchies.
he's doing this. I feel like he's getting like
Ribbit toy.
a little bit of fame and he's showing out. She's like, exactly. Like, I don't like that, Casey. That's weird. He's like, well, I didn't know he was like that until not Ricky, until Cortez pointed it out. She's like, well, maybe Cortez been right this whole time. He's like, yep, maybe so. I don't know, but don't get your head in a frizzle about it. Look, I'm about to go get Chase. Y'all need to go on a date or something. She's like, yeah, sure. He's like, let me take you out on a date. Koi's like, what? Kaysen's like, cause let me move, cause you weird. You know that this girl talks to Chase, and yet you up in here talking about some let me take you out on a date. She's like, you really a trip, bro. Look, he like, yeah, you a trip. You're weird. Matter of fact, let me move around because I end up popping you again. Cause like, let me go up in here and dance, please. Is that? Oh yeah, that's what's up here. Yeah, go dance because he gonna end up pissing me off for real. Because stop being weird. I think he wants to do Koi so he won't have to do anything. If you're catching my drift, okay? He don't want to do nothing in the house, so the thing that he wants to do is Koi, and that's just that on that. Like,
So let me tell y'all the real tea. The gag is Messiah is so lazy that he is willing to sleep his way up to the top. Basically, he's trying to sleep with Koi so he won't have to do anything. And I've noticed that when we were sitting in the kitchen talking and chopping it up, I'm trying to see where where his head at and stuff like that. And his head is nowhere. Literally is full with air and farking. That's all he is filled with. That's all his body is filled with is air, confusion, and trying to hump on somebody. And you being with Koi, humping on Koi, that's not gonna make you be anything better than a cigar or bum cigar on top of that. You don't see Chase over here talk about, oh, I'm just gonna sleep with her, I ain't never gonna do nothing. This nigga actually wants to do something with his life. And you don't want to do anything. So I'm gonna have to chop it up with Koi again because I'm peeping stuff and you don't need to be here. Like, as much as bad as Ricky get on my nerves, you right. You're one of the sickers that don't need to be here. Shoot, Ricky don't need to be here. But you gotta go for real.
you're weird, awkward. Like, what? I don't know. Like, I'm not fond of that. That's odd to me because everybody else has dreams and goals for them to do stuff, and literally, you're the only one up in here trying to do the host and not want to do anything at all. Cortez is like, Chase, are you gonna take Koi out? He's like, you know what? I should, huh? He like, yeah, boy, go get you some brownie points. He like, yeah. I got you. He like, hey, Koi. Hold on. Go to her. He's like, hey, Koi. She's like, yeah, what's up? He's like, can I take you out? She's like, you want to take me out? He's like, yeah, let me take you out. Let's get away from the house. And let me take you out so we could, get you out the house. She's like, okay, I've never been really asked out to like go anywhere. He's like, yeah, I got you. Look, I'm about to call the mama, and let me just, get you out of here at least, so we could talk a little bit more, okay? She's like, okay, I'm down for that. Okay. Take that woman out, baby. Take that woman out. Let's see what they got to where you can take her. He can take her like up the way. They already ate. We can take her to this cute little bubble place, okay? So I'm gonna see y'all once they get there. Okay, y'all. So we are at this cute little bubble place that is in Del Sol Valley. She is really giggly. She's giggly when she's around him. I love that for them, okay? First of all, this is a cute little place. I got this off the gallery, but I did put some extra stuff up in here to kind of make the color pop and whatnot. It's really cute up in here. Wait, where's the music? See, this be the problem that I have. I never put music up in here, so let me see if I can. It's about 8 different things playing at once, please. I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Where did Koi go? Koi, you're supposed to be over here having a good... Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Where's the person that works here? Oh, there they go. Okay. Did you put that plate right there? I don't know where she put the plate. Girl, please. Anyways, where's Chase? Here, let's go over here first off. And I definitely want to give him a hug because he did not have to take you out like this. Like, let's go ahead and... Oh, she's about to declare that she likes him. She's like, look, I'm not even going to lie to you. She's like, Chase, I really do like you. Like, for real, for real. Oh, she sounded horrible. Okay. So sorry. Have y'all had y'all first kiss and everything? Oh, yeah, I have. Oh, okay. Here, y'all keep talking. Hold on. Oh, she's telling him. She's like, look. Oh, it's building up. She's like, you really look good today. He's like, thank you. I appreciate that.
My man, look, that's my baby. Or whatever Meg Thee Stallion said. Oh my God. Again, he's paying attention to the little things. Like, y'all just don't understand. I haven't been on a date in forever. And it's like he's literally treating me like a queen. And it just really makes me excited. Like, it be the little things. That's all I ask. Like, you don't have to do nothing extravagant. It's just the little simple things for me. And that's what he's giving. That's what he's providing. And I love it.
She's like, yeah. He's like, oh, they really like each other. Please. I did not know this was going to develop such a relationship for real. Aww. I didn't know, y'all. I didn't know. And it was in plain sight, y'all. It was in plain sight. And look, he really makes her, like, playful and stuff because every time they around, she's playful as I don't know what. And then she's ovulating, please. Aww, okay. I love that. Where's the person that works here? Please, where are you? Every time I come here, it's always something. Like, pretty, please. Ain't nobody there, Chase. Please. Not right now. Hey, hold on. Yeah, he was hitting that mug. Is this Santa Claus? That is Santa Claus. Clementine Frost or whatever. But yeah, that's him. Okay, y'all are cute. Y'all are really cutting up. Aw, please. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, kiss her neck is crazy. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Chase is putting on the Mac. Chase is putting on the Mac 3000. And baby, she is falling for it because she really likes him. That is... Listen, that is too cute. He putting that on, okay? She enjoys it. Like, he's making her smile, and I love that for Coy. Oh. Oh. Okay, now she did that on her own. Oh, she got that boy weak in the knees. Please. Yeah, y'all go ahead and bump and grind to the music, even though it's not the music that you would think that we would be listening to. But yeah, y'all come dance. Hey. Oh, are y'all about to do that? No, I said bump and grind. Do you not? People don't listen to me when I be talking to them, huh? Like, what? There we go. Go ahead. Dance. Oh. Sir, you're hitting that mug. Okay. I feel as though he really took her out of her angeredness because, y'all, she really was legitimately angry. She was gonna, like, fire up Ricky, like, real bad. And I feel like as a host, she has to endure a lot because not on top of that, she is a B-list celebrity. She's a B-lister. So she can't really just go around doing crazy skits. She has a composure. She not a composure. She has a reputation to build. You know what I'm saying? So the person in her wanted to crash out on him, but she knew she would have crashed out on him. It just wouldn't have been a good sight. So just for Chase to acknowledge that she was about to crash out and she didn't, and he kind of got her to like soften back up and be like, woosah, calm down, you good, mama, like I got you. It kind of it puts a lot of things in perspective for her and him. Oh, what is this? What's the slow one? Wait, you could have did different bump and grinds. Hold up, I didn't know that was new. Hold on, do it again, because I didn't know. Hold up, I'm sorry, I got them bumping and grinding and whatnot. I'm trying to see something. Hold up, because you could click her now, and ask to be romantic partner. Oh, okay, bump and grind. What's this? Oh, you can switch the positions. Oh, that's dope, baby. Hold on. So you can do it again. And okay, she can. Oh, okay. So that's what that was. I was so confused. I'm like, what is that? I have it to where he can get fame for that. Okay, hold on. Is it to where have they had their first kiss? I'm so confused. I thought they did. Did they? Y'all know I'd be so confused. Hold on. I'm trying to, because I want him to like be able to they up in here. Hold on. I'm trying. Wait, please. I'm trying. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure out some stuff because I have it to where he can give her gifts and stuff, but I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? It should be under this, but it's like maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. That's so weird.
Grinoy Bars Palka Pinar.
I don't know. That's odd.
Calgoey.
Look, she's talking all soft and stuff now. Oh, she's talking real soft, okay? Oh, she got some sexual desires. Oh. I think they're gonna take this home because she feeling him, he feeling her. Oh. Yeah, I think she needed this to get out the house and just feel this for like a minute. Oh, God, please. What this say? Intense less. So much less makes you uncomfortable. It would be wise to release this tension.
Yeah, Fruze.
Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home, y'all. She is. It is the words, y'all. She is Quante. She's Quante. So now we're gonna have to finish what we started. Oh my God. I'm gonna see y'all once they get home, child. He dresses so cute. Yeah. Go on, Chris, please. I'm sick of your crowd. But nah, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and let them do a nightcap. Not gonna hold you. Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Listen, with all that I had experienced today, and for Chase to just step up and honestly be there for me, and him taking me out on a date, us walking through the park, us really talking, yeah, he done kind of talked me out of my drawers a little bit. So come on, just meet me in a room, and we can finish what we started when we was at the park. So come on.
Because she is sexually frustrated, and she got some tension built up, and I'm gonna let them handle that because why y'all deserve that so badly. Look at you want to talk to him so bad. Kason like, ew, like please don't talk to me right now, like for real. Now with he's angry, please. That's because everybody in the house don't fuck with him. Like, Ricky, you are public enemy number one. Between you and Messiah, y'all need to be together. Because some way, somehow, y'all always know how to piss each other off. Are y'all about to go? Yeah, go ahead and go handle that. Because look at her. Look at her skippity doo wop pop pop. I'm freaking hollering. Cortez is like, and where have you been? Kason like, man, look, I've been trying to be out the way between Ricky and between Messiah. I just been kind of gone.
I've really been trying to be out the way for real. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I feel like I don't need to be around a lot of people, especially in the house. Like, I don't mind being around my bestie, of course, but everybody else, not to say anybody is on my bad side right now, but Ricky, but I just need to contain my energy because I feel like if I do be around certain people, Ricky's gonna pop up. And really and truthfully, I don't even want this man to be in the same room with me. Like, I don't even want to share a bedroom with him. I just really want him to move around. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, I get why Cortez is mad, and I'm not trying to present myself to be mad either because I know how I get, but I really need Ricky to move around.
He like, nah, I felt that. Like, for real, for real. He's like, ooh, who cooked this? Please ignore his hand. Okay, my boy was getting thick, okay? I changed it. He was getting thicker than a snicker. Ricky, please. Not Ricky trying to be weird. Please. Leave us alone. I don't know. We not on that timing. And everybody's public. Well, the main two public enemies right now is Messiah and Ricky. My bad. I had clicked over there and I did not mean to. Hopefully they find love and they figure out each other because right now I am not dealing. I'm not getting jiggy with it at all. What do you want? Ew, please. Breath cake, no. Why? Go away, please, because you want to talk to him so bad. No. Kason, go on. Go into your room. Go sleep. Please. Please. Yeah, I don't know. This episode really, it was based off of his bull skits, and it rubbed Coy the wrong way. It did. Coy had some frustrations built up, y'all. Like, Chase going to, hello, I keep clicking him to go over there, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Coy, look, Chase better go to Pound Town with him, okay? With him, hello. Chase better go to Pound Town with her because she was mad, okay? She was mad with a capital M, like angry. All right, y'all. So that's actually going to be the end of this episode. This episode was not too crazy because of last episode's chaos. Yeah. This episode was more basically seeing how Ricky is, and I know he's about to be in these confessionals cutting up because that's just how Ricky is. Next episode though, you guys, is going to be a cookout. So we're definitely going to be putting Chase up to the test as far as cooking for the celebrities. We're going to be inviting all the celebrities over here so the guys can meet them. So that means Missy Elliott, Timbaland, almost everybody's going to be over at the house. So we got to prepare. We got to get some things together. So like as far as cleaning up, as far as having the cooking done, and really getting Chase and everybody out there. But this is going to be the test for Chase. Like, he's going to have to really cook, like really get to it. You get what I'm saying? But that's going to be it. Let me know in the comments how y'all felt about this episode, how y'all feeling about Ricky, how y'all feeling about Coy and Chase's relationship. Byron, I don't know what you got going on. But that's it. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all hit the like, comment, subscribe button so you can be a part of the Chunkyy family. And also hit the notification button so you get when I am posting. I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all in the next episode of Bad Boys Club. Ooh, hello. There we go. Bye, guys.
Just say alright.